because we'll find Old Bag back. Ah! You again! How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost! You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did! They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume. Told me to put it on, can you imagine? How could I, sweet old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way they could wear it, they let me go. I guess that would rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, know this, whippersnapper, this old lady never forgets a sight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Starting now. 1, 2, 3. This lady's too much. Alright, let's talk to her about the fanboy. About that kid you said you saw. If I see him again, I'm taking him down! Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder. If I see him again, I'm taking him down! Nick, I think she's losing it. Okay, well, okay, back into position here. Let's go ahead and move to the employee area. Hey! Hey, wait! Bet he came in through that drain. Hey, Kiddio, what's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. That's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adult here, hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. You gotta hand it to Maya, she's pretty sharp. And pretty mad. I'm Cody Hackins. Call me Kiddio again and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer. Alright, so this guy is obviously a Steel Samurai fanboy. Talk to the Steel Samurai. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evildoer! What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side. Ha! Ha ha! You can't fool me! Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Ha! Easy. Like some fries with... No. Ha! Easy. Like some fries with that? Not bad, kiddio. Watch it. What are they doing? Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day? You weren't here, weren't you? Did you see anything? He always, you steer him out, always wins, always! Yeah, I saw him, I saw everything! What? But no way I'm telling you, losers! What? Wait! Let me go! He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out. A bottle? Why was this sitting there, I wonder? The bottle. Alright, slipped into the pocket, okay. Anyway, what was that kid saying? He saw everything. Okay, so let's go back to the studio main gate, and then we're gonna go ahead and go to the... We're gonna examine the computer over there again. Or, Old Bag. Hey! Nick, that was her. Stop! Whippersnapper! Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Yatch! Uh-oh, she tripped. Maya sure looks happy. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and examine the guard station real quick. Hey, Nick. Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station. Good idea. Oh! This is it, Nick. The trailer key. The key to that trailer in Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? We slipped it back into our pocket. We've borrowed something else. You know, borrowing. It's such a nice little hobby of ours. Okay. So we need to go back to outside Studio 1, then go back to Studio 2. You know the deal. And then we need to go into... I believe we need to examine the trailer after this. It's been a bit since I've played, though, so you'll have to excuse me and examine. I wonder if the kiwi bar from the guard station will work. It opened. Great! Let's go, Nick! She seems eager all of a sudden. Well, you first, Nick. Ah, not that eager. Okay, let's... Stupid Wii remote, I swear. If I were doing this on the DS, we wouldn't be having this problem. Okay, let's go into the trailer. Eee! Someone's in here! Names. Our names? We're Willpower's lawyers and, I see. And who might you... Dee Vasquez, the producer. Dee Vasquez, she's quite beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to her about the day of the crime. I was wondering if you'd tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. A script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. The Steel Samurai. We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Miss Vasquez? It's on TV. Every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV in the nerve of her. Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director, Salmonella, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick? Are all people in the entertainment business this weird? It's starting to look like it. Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check? Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to run your errands? I don't think I like her. Sniff. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. Alright, it's in our court record now, so we need to go all the way back to the dressing room. So for this once, I'm going to cut out until I get back to the dressing room, because this is going to be like a few seconds. So, here. Alrighty, and we're back here in the room with Salmonella. So, let's go ahead and present Vasquez's memo. Our evidence list is filling up quickly. Here, I got this from the producer.
Huh? Bring the script for episode 13? Episode 13, where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Uh-oh, my ass is pwned if I don't find it.
Nick, it might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been. I agree. So let's talk to him. We've already said everything we can to him. So let's go ahead and move to the employee area. We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nick. Alright, the only thing you need to do here is just examine this. Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. The director. Maya, take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he'd leave it somewhere? Aha! Found it, Nick! The script! Good work. Script placed in pocket. Okay, so let's go ahead and head all the way back to Salmonella. Yeah, I said back to Salmonella, I realized that I meant Dee Vasquez. Now that we have the script, we can present it to her. Here, we found it, your script. Script handed to Dee Vasquez. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading. Just you, hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway, and who do you think we are? Powers lawyers? Right. Am I a suspect? No, it's just, well, no, but... You wanted to know that the day of the murder. Yes. Anything you could tell us would be a big help. You know there was a meeting there at noon. Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. The path? Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to her about the blocked path. On the day of the murder, the path that leads to here was blocked. You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Oh, right, that. What an original name. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3 o'clock. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer, stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have went to Studio 1. What? It's true. A crane came just after 3 o'clock to move the head. But wait. What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have been at Studio 1. 2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking. It is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Nick, it stopped at 2:15! 2:15? That's right. The path was blocked from 2:15 until after 4 o'clock. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See, goodbye. Mr. Monkey data added to the court record. What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides Will Powers who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. Sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. Alright, October 18th, Wright & Co. Law Offices. We're back here. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? You've got 1 lead. Mia, it's you! What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right. Oh, wait. I guess that means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. What did you mean we have 1 lead? The boy, of course. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you, losers. I don't know, it just didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should get back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks, now I'm more worried than I was before. Alright, so let's move back to the studio. And let's go back to the studio main gate.